Welcome back, everybody. I do apologize for last week. I did not get an episode out. I was very sick and basically had no voice. My throat was very sore and stuff, so I wasn't able to get one out. But I am back, and I'm going to show you a red deck. I was seeing that there's this deck that's in the top 8 right now, and I tried to build it. Turns out I didn't have a lot of the cards I needed for it. So I sort of changed it up. It goes around Annex of the Hardened Forge, Torbran, Thane of the Red Fell, and it uses Embercleave. My problem is I don't have enough to redeem more Embercleaves, and that combination just can get insane. If everything goes right, it's possible by like turn 4 or 5 with Embercleave you could be dealing 14 damage. So I tried doing this. I have some active treasons just so I can gain control of their creature. And for the fun of it, I just threw some fling in there. For if it's a big enough creature, I can always just send it back to him and destroy and deal the damage. So really the whole point of this is to get Torbran out and just let all your red damage get, or all your red control resources deal the damage +2. So I have saved it. Let's get into this. I was trying to see which of these I can complete, but as you can tell, I've probably been playing that quite a lot as it was still up. But I am excited to get this going and see what I can do with the way I built this. I do really hope I can get more of the Mythic Rare Wilds or just get more Embercleaves, because that card I feel is absolutely amazing. And maybe after my few games I might buy a pack that might contain Embercleave. So we're going to keep it. I probably should have kept, or not kept this one just because it has the 2 lands. Oh, there we go. We have 3 now. Just because we have some higher cost, but I say higher cost, but everything's like a 2 or a 3 cost right now. I didn't really have that many good like 1 cost cards in red, so this was about the best I can do. We don't want to deal 3 damage right off the bat, or we'll get the Runaway Steamkin out. But I definitely have a lot of these instances, and actually a lot of instances that just let me do stuff like either giving +3 for strike or dealing damage to someone. Like that, but I don't have any mana. So that's going to hurt a bit, but let's put that out. Get the Spellgorger Weird out. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to kind of let that gain up some, just so I can use it to add 3 mana if need be. Mainly for if I need to do a active treason with a fling. I'm gonna let that go, probably not the best idea, but I'm not really getting what I want. That's gonna help a lot. And yeah, I'll attack. I can at least get him down a bit. I'm gonna have to most likely block with my Annex. Only problem is it's going to kill the Annex. Or I'll let it go for 1 more turn and go down to 4. Not really the best idea that I want, but like that Griffin, I'm definitely going to get rid of that. So I'm not going to block. I'll have to block next time. I'll save these guys for blocking. But we can do Shock to deal 2 damage there. To do 3 to the flyer. Yeah, we'll do that so we can scry. Actually, no, we'll put it at the bottom. And like I said, I'm gonna hold off for that at least, so I'll probably attack with the Annex. But then keep these two to block that, so... Yeah, this is not going the way I want it to, but... there's not much I can do. That's the card draw I'm getting. At least I have an answer for that. But they're going to create a 2/2 black zombie creature. And they're not going to do anything. Perfect. Ooh, I could do another Spellgorger weird. Let's do a Jaya's Greeting to get rid of... Let's get rid of 3. And I'll definitely keep that on top. I probably should have done that because you can only have up to 3 counters, but let's see, what do we want to do? Let's put another weird out. And cancel. I'm actually just going to attack with the Spellgorger. Force them to have to block that. Which will kill it, but hey, it clears out their board, so that's what I need. And I get my satyrs, which are just going to be swinging for no reason because they can. I can't do any act of treason, but I can do at least, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? We'll see what I can do. So I'm gonna attack with all. Gonna sure strike him. Oh, I'll be able to win this because if anything, I'll just do a to sacrifice. Oh, no, I can't do flank. Never mind. Not enough mana. Oh, did they make me get rid of that? That's weird. I never pulled that mountain I was supposed to pull. Oh no, I did. Never mind. It was getting me up to 3. But this is close to that deck. I mean, there's a few more I could do. Or possibly some better cards. I definitely know more Embercleave. This also is the deck that I've seen and heard multiple times from people saying that it just lets them rank up quick and fast in Arena, so kind of why I wanted to show it today, but I'd like to kind of rank up as fast as I can. Ooh, I did put this in just to have something big, but I didn't really need it. I just kind of liked having it deal 4 damage to any target creature and 3 damage to each up to 2 other targets. That with Torbran, I felt was a good combo, so I wanted to keep him. Definitely probably should have not kept this just because the only creature I'll be able to get out is Annex at turn 3. Which is not the best idea. Yeah, they must have had some problems because they definitely went down. We're just gonna shock it right now. Get rid of that. Since that's the only thing I could do. Let's see what else. So far it looks like they're just playing a black deck. Oof. Not much I can do. But next turn I need to decide if I want to do the Spellgorger or Annex. Probably go Spellgorger and then Annex out. I don't know. I'll have to see where I can top deck. What are they doing? Looks like they're having some fun trying to figure out what they're going to do too. Oh, nothing. Yeah, let's do it next. And then next turn I'll be able to do the Spellgorger. Oh, okay, I was waiting for that murder. Yay, a satyr that can't block. That is the one downfall I don't like about the satyr tokens, is they can't block in this set. Can't even do a act of treason with the fling, because I was going to do it here and deal the damage there. But I'm not going to attack. I mean, I can't really block with him anyway, but I'll have to survive. I'll have to take this hit and go one more turn. Hope I can get some red mana right off the top and get a mountain. I'm not going to block, especially since they have the Bloodthirsty Aerialist out. Oh, thank God. So we're actually just going to take control of this. Attack with everything as the damage happens. So I need to sacrifice that creature. And then I need to deal the damage. Oh crap, cancel. Sorry, I meant to target that one. And sacrifice that. And there we go, that's how I can get it down a bit more. I wish I would have dealt more damage right off the bat, but they had quite a lot of lifelink, it looks like. Trying to think what the next move I can do is. That's fun. Ah, there's Torbran. So he'll deal a lot more damage that time. I have a feeling that once he gets a murder, he's going to get rid of Torbran. That's just guaranteed that it's going to be really hard to keep Torbran out. And I really need to do something in order to... I mean, I can block and hope it doesn't have anything to pump it up. Oh, thank God. I was at least able to get rid of it. I forget why I put Electro Dominance in there. Because, I mean, I can only do 3, which will then turn into 6. We'll see where he's at with my attack. Because that's going to be about 8. Oh no, sorry, 6, 9, 13. Okay, and I can Electro Dominance it for the win. And we're going to do 3. Pay that. And deal damage to any target. There we go. I mean, I could have done that earlier and got the Spellgorger to get more damage. But that is enough to kill him, so... There's another way that this deck works, and it's really just you're working around Torbran. That's the whole reason for this deck. Just get him out and let your damage just fly. And that's all you need to keep doing. So let's play one more and see what we can get. I do hope we can get that Embercleave out. I'd really like to mess with that card a bit more. It just stinks because I can only redeem 1 today and I haven't pulled any Embercleaves yet, so that's where I'm kind of wishing I had more. I'm gonna keep it again. I know it's weird because I don't have many creatures, but there is a good amount of this deck that's actually just instances and sorceries just for like the Spellgorger weird. And Torbran. Ooh. That's gonna be a fun combo right off the bat. Because I'm gonna go Annex and then Torbran right there. Griffin Militus. And what's their next one? A wall and gaining 2 life. So we're just gonna get that out, and then next turn if I can pull a mountain, I'll at least get Torbran out, and then I can get rid of that wall. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Come on, we'll get Torbran out. And not attack because it's not worth it. He'll just block the defender. And they'll trade and do nothing. But I can at least get Annex out. Ooh. That's what I was expecting him to do. And again, nothing I can do. I mean, hopefully I get another Torbran out or something. I feel very early on I'm not going to be able to do much in this. But we'll just target them, and I'll sacrifice him. So that I can just deal some damage. Didn't really want to have to sacrifice him, but he was going to exile it anyway, so... Runaway Steamkin. Do I want to play an Act of Treason just to take control of it? Not worth it right now. It'd literally just be to take control so I can get a counter on that and swing with everything, but... Alright, they did the red, or the black whiteboard wipe. That's fun. There's nothing I can do. I need to get some stuff in my hand soon. I can at least do this if he tries to even attack with the Daxos, but most likely he's just going to use that for its ability of whenever another creature enters, get that lifelink out. But he's definitely going to swing with that. With that flyer, because there's nothing I can do. I need to just do a shock to that. I wish I had a fling so I can take control of it and then fling it back at him, but unless that happens, unless a top deck of fling, I can't do that. Let's see, what else can we do? Believe in the heart of the cards. Come on, come on. Ah, not what I wanted. I'm trying to think, do I want to gain control? I'll gain control of this one, which will then force him to have to block with Daxos. And that's really what I'm hoping will happen. But let's see if he can do it, or if he'll do it. My girlfriend's being weird over there, but... Oh, I probably should have sure strike that anyway, but it looks like this is going to be a quicker game than I thought. Not really getting anything I want, and he's able to destroy that Torbran, which really screwed me over. Ooh, Heliod Suncrown. I wanted to try and bring it back down and 2 other cards that kind of gets an infinite combo. But, again, don't really have them. Actually, I haven't pulled any of the cards I needed for that, and I mean, I have 1 Heliod Suncrowned, but I don't have the correct amount of cards to, or like wilds to redeem for the ones I want, so is he playing another Daxos? That's a legendary. It's gonna have to force him to get rid of one. Unless he was literally using it to gain the life and put counters. That's what he was doing. I see what he was doing now. Not what I wanted to have happen. Definitely not for the last game. I would have loved to win the last game of the night, but there's just no way I can do that. He's dealt with taking out my creatures way too fast, and now all I'm getting is mana. I mean, he's going to block with an indestructible. Even if I get first strike, it's not going to do anything, so we'll just leave that for a blocker so I can at least take out one of his creatures and go out swinging. I'm just not sure which one I'm going to want to take out. Probably the Balisilla, unless he... Nope, he's going to kill me by Great Merchant. Another deck I'm wanting to build, especially in real life. And that is game. So, I mean, I won 2 of 3, so still not bad. It's still in the higher percentages of wins for me. Oh, we got 1 pack, but let me do one thing I need to search and remind myself. Embercleave, which one is that from? Okay. Because I do want to try and get Embercleave, so we're just gonna buy a pack. You know what, let's buy a few packs and open them and see what we can do. So there we go. So to end this, or before ending this episode, I'll open all 4 of these packs and see what we can get. Not the one I want. Come on, give me something good. Oh, thank God, a Mythic Rare wild card so I can get another Embercleave, which is good. What this is? Oh, Opportunistic Dragon. Now let's see if in Theros Beyond Death I can get the cards I want. Nope, not even close. So, well, that's the end of my episode today. I'm definitely going to be getting back to this deck sometime when I can get more Embercleaves. And definitely make this better and faster. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.